Hey guys, this is episode number 88 of Optimization by Oliver. In this series, I pick popular Shopify brands and I showcase what I would do if I was in charge of running their CRO. Just for some context, that's exactly what we do here at ConversionWise. We run 80 plus ecom brands, Shopify CRO, ongoing experimentation, and I'm going to show you what I would do if I were to work with this particular brand. Now, this is a really cool brand. It's a non-profit called Cotopaxi. They actually sell goods, luggage, clothing, etc. for everyday use. And here's what I would do if I was in charge of running A/B tests for them. Now, again, for context, this is what we do for 80 plus 7, 8, 9-figure ecom brands. But whenever we do this, we spend a lot of time first and foremost looking at qualitative and quantitative data. So I don't have access to any of this store's analytics, post-purchase surveys, exit surveys. I've done no user testing. I purely just looked at their site from a heuristic UX UI perspective, and I'm going to give you a couple of things that I would do on their store to improve their revenue per session. As always, I would run these in isolated A/B tests. I wouldn't just blindly implement this, but let's see some of the ideas that we came up with. So we start within their cart. I think there's just a better positional changes to make inside their cart. There's a few things missing. I would definitely be trying some in-cart cross or upsells. I would almost always do that with this nice gamification of the free shipping bar. I would then probably take it one step further and add a free gift. We also added a trust policy bar at the top to make sure that we get the trust inside the cart. And that's also done at the bottom with these payment seals. We've then, as I said, added these kind of in-cart cross-sell upsells. I think they have a really good opportunity to do these because they have complementary products where you could say something like often bought with or get best results with. That's a really nice way of doing it in the messaging. We then have a clear savings and subtotal, a CTA that's full width with a directional queue, and it's supported most importantly by the guarantee and payment seals that just further introduce that trust element. Now, a couple of changes here to the home page. First and foremost, we've made those fonts a bit bigger. We put them on a low opacity background, as in a darker background, so therefore they're easier to read. We've got a nice clear headline that's value orientated. We supported it again with a value and benefit subdescription, and we've used these tick marks and clear little descriptions that again further accentuate the value that people are going to get for shopping at this store. Below that, we've added a contrasting button. If you look at the previous design, again, a white button on a kind of busy white background, it's just not going to get seen. We've used a contrasting color and described what happens on the next step. We then added what we like to call our kind of Instagram story collection filter. It's a great way to kind of showcase your best sellers, collections you want people to go to, and we've still maintained to keep the popular right now section with a nice flame emoji that draws visual attention to those best-selling products. Lastly, the product page optimization is probably the biggest transformation within this particular video. Again, notice bar, trust policy bar, always try and add them if you can. We've moved different elements around here, so we pushed that product image up above the fold way to the top, used a 1:1 ratio. We've put clear chevrons either side of the image, and most importantly, image thumbnails below that product. Now, we've run tests time and time again, radial dots versus thumbnails. Thumbnails convert better. Also, it's proven that if people view more of your image, it's going to convert better. So make sure you utilize your image carousel. I've said this time and time again, treat that carousel as if it's a mini landing page. Put testimonials in there, annotate images, put your benefits, different product shots, influencer images. Is a great bit of real estate that's often under optimized. We've now included social proof, so just by pushing that image up, we can get way more above the fold, including color swatches that are now a little bit bigger, an all-important call to action that's full width with a directional cue, supported by these three little icons of text that again just further accentuate the value. If you've enjoyed this, if you agree with this, hit me up in the comments, hit like, make sure you subscribe for more videos, and get in touch with me at ConversionWise.com because I want to run your ecom store, CRO, and landing page designs. I'll see you in the next video.